Welcome to Smart Stock Watch. Today, we're diving into the latest financial results of Autodesk, a leader in design and make software solutions. We'll break down their impressive Q2 fiscal 2025 performance, discuss the highlights, and explore what it all means for investors like you. Stay tuned. Curious to know more details on key takeaways and insights? Watch this video to find out. Executive Summary.
Autodesk reported strong financial results for Q2 fiscal 2025, with a 12% increase in total revenue to $1.51 billion. The company also raised the midpoints of its billings, revenue, earnings per share, and free cash flow guidance ranges. GAAP operating margin improved to 23% and non-GAAP operating margin to 37%. The company continues to see broad-based growth across products and regions, driven by its focused strategy and disciplined execution.
Financial performance. What was the total revenue for the current quarter, and how does it compare with the previous quarter and the same period last year?
The total revenue for the current quarter was $1.51 billion, an increase of 12% compared to the same period last year. On a sequential basis, the revenue increased by 5%.
What were the GAAP and non-GAAP earnings per share (EPS), and how do they compare with the previous quarter and the same period last year?
GAAP diluted EPS for the current quarter was $1.30 compared to $1.03 in the same period last year. Non-GAAP diluted EPS was $2 compared to $1.91 in the same period last year.
Segment performance. How did the major business segments perform in terms of revenue and growth compared to the previous periods?
Design revenue was $1.26 billion, an increase of 9% year-over-year and 5% sequentially. Make revenue was $162 million, an increase of 25% year-over-year and 12% sequentially. Subscription plan revenue was $1.41 billion, an increase of 11% year-over-year and 6% sequentially.
Cash flow and financial health. What are the key points of the balance sheets?
Total assets were $9.96 billion. Cash and cash equivalents were $1.513 billion. Goodwill was $4.253 billion. Total liabilities were $6.486 billion. Stockholders' equity was $2.474 billion.
What were the key points regarding cash flow from operating, investing, and financing activities?
Cash flow from operating activities was $212 million, an increase of $77 million. Free cash flow was $203 million, an increase of $75 million. Net cash used in investing activities was $864 million. Net cash used in financing activities was $221 million.
Strategic initiatives and partnerships. What were the major strategic initiatives, product launches, and partnerships announced in the current quarter?
The article does not mention specific strategic initiatives, product launches, or partnerships announced in the current quarter.
Risk and challenges. What are the key risks and challenges highlighted in the report or discussed by the management?
Global economic and political conditions, geopolitical tensions and armed conflicts, costs and challenges associated with strategic acquisitions and investments, dependency on international revenue and operations, competition and rapidly evolving technological changes, security incidents and regulatory focus on privacy issues.
Future outlook. What is the company's revenue and gross margin guidance for the next quarter or fiscal year?
Q3 FY25 revenue guidance, $110.570 billion. Q3 FY25 GAAP EPS guidance, $121-$127. Q3 FY25 non-GAAP EPS guidance 2 to 8.4 cent. FY25 revenue guidance $6.130 billion. FY25 GAAP operating margin 21%, 22%. FY25 non-GAAP operating margin 35%, 36%.
Overall performance and investment prospects. Based on the financial results and strategic updates, what is the assessment of the company's overall performance?
Autodesk has demonstrated strong financial performance with significant revenue growth and improved operating margins. The company's ability to capitalize on long-term growth trends and disciplined execution has driven broad-based growth across products and regions. The raised guidance for billings, revenue, earnings per share, and free cash flow indicates confidence in sustained momentum and operational efficiency.
That's all for today's analysis of Autodesk's impressive Q2 fiscal 2025 performance. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch for more in-depth financial insights. Let us know in the comments if you think Autodesk is a good buy right now. See you next time. Boost your trading game with Interactive Brokers, a leading platform known for its advanced tools and low commissions. I've personally benefited from their fast execution and comprehensive market access. Click the referral link in the video description below to sign up and support this channel. Start trading smarter today with IBKR. Thanks for watching and happy investing.